Who's that?
Hello, Dave.
Yeah.
Wizard Sleeve in the building.
Cool. Hey man.
What's going on? What's going on?
You alright?
Yo, what up?
Cool.
What's going on?
Relax.
Big, oh, bastard.
Okay,
Big Lex one.
cool.
Mike, Pedro. Mike Beatz.
This is the most awkward handshake ever.
Yeah, I feel kind of weird.
What's going on? It's Mike Beatz. It's our DJ Push FM.
What's up?
We're famous. We're here in Bournemouth with Black Noise. You know how we do it. Always in the studio.
Cool.
Heavy grind.
Heavy grind.
All
Heavy
day,
grind.
every day, nothing else. And yeah, so we're here, ready to do this Playgirl photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? I got my abs, I shaved my chest.
Came all the way down from London to do an exclusive track for all the beautiful computer tech girls.
That's right.
Like girls that can work a computer, you know, press keys, work a keyboard.
I hate to say
Move
to
a
this,
mouse.
I think it's probably going to be mostly blokes watching this.
Uh,
Well, anyway, guys, what we'll do, we're going to finish off getting this track kind of in order for you guys. So if you want to chill out and get some Caribbean food or whatever, enjoy the sunshine that Bournemouth's got to offer.
cool.
We'll call you back in and see what you think to the tune and maybe jump in and
Sweet.
come up
Sounds
with
like
a
a
hook
plan.
and some verses and
Work your magic.
yeah, we'll
cool,
see
man.
what we can do for you, man.
Well, we work ours on some Jamaican food.
Yeah.
We back.
We back. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Not like you really have much of a choice.
So yeah, we've got a preset already saved. You can spend hours messing around with this. It's really good fun. So I'll load one that's we already did that. That's fine. And yeah, the colours correspond to the actual effects. So we've got blue. There's a gate on there, then followed by the yellow one, which is a re-trigger. But it's, if I just play it, probably self-explanatory. So if I take it off, put it back on again. Cool, so yeah, we're gonna play this through the glitch and then just chop out a bit of it to make the verse. I was going to take the little high chord on the end. And just sort of detune it a little bit. And I'm going to leave a bit on the end for the toms from the original riff. And I'm going to try side chaining that again, although it's been side chained already. Just want to see what happens. I'm going to put a limiter again on the after the compressor. That sort of swings a bit more now with the beat. Cool, so I'm going to see what it sounds like going from that into the original riff, which we're going to call the chorus. So I'll just shove everything across 2 bars. Call that the verse bounce. Let's play that. He hasn't got bass drum. So I'll bring those in. Then I'll take the loop off, you can hear it going into the chorus part. Actually, I'm going to use our second drum pattern for the chorus, just so it picks up a bit with those hats. So here it is going back into the verse. Then I'll switch to the chorus. So cool, that's going to be our basic groove for the whole song. Okay, cool, we're going to just write a little top line now to go over the verse or the chorus, and yeah, we're just going to get a little bleepy sound in for that, just so it stands out from the sort of the sawtoothy waves that we already have. So here's one. It's just an old bleepy sound off an old hardcore record. I'll stick in. Obviously, it's just a square wave with a bit of effect on it, so I'm going to shorten it. Yeah, you can. Contact has its own wave editor, which is all right, you know, for doing simple editing. So it's going to add a MIDI track to play that sound. Let's call that bleep. Stick it on there. Okay, we'll just change the. Actually, I mean the envelope. The actual wave's fine, but we'll shorten the envelope a bit. And we'll change the polyphony down again. Only needs to be monophonic. Okay, so I'm just going to have a fiddle with that over the music. Right, of course, going to draw some notes in to make a little riff. Still sounds a bit rough, so I'm going to shorten the wave. Might try looping it to see if that can give a cleaner sound. That's alright for now, it's just a little riff. Could probably do with some effects on it. I'll take the loop off, because when you add an effect you sometimes don't need the actual note to be as long as you have it. Actually, one thing I need to do is to make another output on contact, because I've already got one of the sounds coming through there. Right, so let's stick that out number 2. Yeah, I mean, the problem with contact, it's very fiddly. There's little things like outputs. You have to enable them in the VST instruments section. Then you also have to add them. I mean, I guess you could add a load, then save a generic sort of key group, but it's just, it doesn't help itself in terms of being user friendly. But you know, it's a minor thing. I'm just going to tune that a little bit. It's a bit out of tune. Cool. And that's begging for some reverb or something like that, so let's just try some reverb on there. Let's just take all the bottom end off the reverb, so it's nice and right. And you can increase the top end. One of the notes sounds a bit out of time. Yeah. Just going to put a limiter on the output channel, just to increase the effect. Just going to see if that goes over the verse. Probably won't play over the verse and the chorus, but we'll just see what happens. It sort of fits, so we might use that. Actually, what we might do is maybe have that riff on a different sound, so we've got one to go over the chorus and one to go over the verse. So I'm thinking there's a sound that's going to load up from the A1 synth, which is a synth that used to come, I think it still comes with Cubase, but it used to be one of the standard synths on Cubase SX. You might have to dig around on the DVD to find it now, but it's a very simple synth, but it's very useful. You know, we use it a lot for all sorts of sounds. So I've got many sounds on there. I'm just going to find one. So I'm going to copy the bleep onto a new MIDI track. Just check that's in tune. It's not in tune yet, so we'll fiddle with it. So I was going to try playing that and then going into the verse, see what it sounds like. That bleep still sounds a bit out of tune, so I'll have to check that later. Cool. Right. So we've got a couple of our ideas roughly in there. So I'm now going to reintroduce some of Nick's ideas just to sort of see what goes and what doesn't go. Yeah, we need some more sort of percussion and some of his beats because he had some nice drum rolls and things. So I'm just going to go through those quickly. Shaker, some nice finger clicks there. Cool. They're nice, those little sort of snares. We'll use those for like fill-ins and end of the bar sort of things like that. Just going to make them stand out a bit of distortion and limiting on them. Take a bit of bottom end off them as well. We could do with some of its effects, I think, just to give it a bit more atmosphere. Going to check the that bleep tuning. It sounds a bit odd to me. I don't know if cool. So I think we're ready to sort of block it out now for the vocalists. Cool. So we have just an arrangement we use for vocals because of the way we record vocals. There's a bit of a different setup, obviously with the sound card. Latency isn't really an issue making the tunes, but with recording vocals, it's very important. So for our sound card, we have another setup for vocals. So I'm just going to load that in. This setup is different. Because we use another mixer with the sound card for monitoring. There's an output. This goes to our studio next door for the headphone mix, and also we have a talkback mic. So we need to incorporate this into our sound card setup, and also we don't need our turntable input, and we just want the bare minimum, so there's less chance of like noise or things going wrong. So I'm going to change the session for the EMU sound card, just for the vocal setup. Okay, and also same with Cubase. I'm going to open in, it's a different setup for recording the vocals. The main difference is the latency on the sound card, which I'm going to change now. Because we're not going to be running any soft synths or plugins, well, maybe a few compressors, but we can really whack the latency down without the computer hopefully crashing. Which you can do if it's too low and you're using a lot of plugins. So I'm just going to change the latency. Oops. We normally have it on 20, so I'm going to try it on about 7 to see what happens. Should be okay. So if you have it too high, then it sounds like there's an echo in the vocalist headphones when the signal's gone through the computer and the sound card back to the vocalist. all we need then is basically we blocked out the arrangement. I've added a few effects and just sort of compressed it a little bit and added a few more tweaks to make it easier for the vocalist. So I'm going to load in that WAV. I mean, you can record the vocals over your arrangement, but to be honest, it's just so much easier if the music is roughly going to stay the same. Just do a bounce of a WAV, and then you don't have to worry about a lot of the processing and all the plugins and stuff. And then you can always put the vocals back into your arrangement later if you want to change things, but it just makes it so much easier. So make sure the tempo is the same, 128, and it's basically this is the track. And we've just done like 16 bar verses. And that's our chorus there. So I'm just going to colour code the parts of the track. So we've got 3 choruses. We've changed the lengths. I mean, the first one is an 8-bar chorus, then there's a 16-bar chorus, and this rough guide ends on a 32-bar chorus. But basically, we're just trying to do something for the guys, to wrap around. They've got 3 16-bar verses, so I'm just going to colour the choruses blue, and then I'll just colour the verses in orange. There's a little bridge thing in the middle. I just made using that glitch thing again. It's just chop up of the verse. And a little arpeggio with some effect on it as well. We just added that just to break it up a bit. So that's yellow. To start, it's just the bleep. Cool, so I'll save that. And basically I've set up some input channels. There's 2 rappers, obviously there's Lex and Mike, and they'll both be slightly different level wise. Unfortunately we've only got 1 microphone. I'll show you the vocal booth in a minute. So we're going to try and record all of Lex's vocals and then all of Mike's vocals, so we're going to have to change the levels in between. I mean, it's not a major thing, but they also have different EQ settings. We've got a Focusrite Voice Master Pro here, where the mic will go into, and there's just a bit of compression. It's got the enhancer, a little bit of EQ, then that goes into our sound card, and basically goes straight to the sound card with no processing. And then hopefully we'll just record some vocals and we'll take it from there.
Hi, I'm Kieran from Black Noise. Just got back off a plane from Taiwan, so a bit tired, but managed to make it to the studio for this session. Just wanted to run through a bit of the setup that we use for recording vocals with the Wizard Sleeve guys and any other vocalists we use. Basically, over the years, I've found that the best thing is getting a really good mic, just one that just sounds really good. We use a Neumann U87, which is just such a good mic for recording vocals, whether it's a rapper, female vocalist, any kind of vocalist. Basically, it just sounds really, really good. You can put it in front of anything and it sounds real cool. So that's probably our most important thing about when we're recording vocals. And we've obviously got this kind of cool vocal booth, which is, it's kind of dead. It's not too dead. We've kind of treated it so there's still a little bit of life in it, because sometimes when it sounds too dead, it's a little bit eerie for the vocalist and they feel a bit detached from what they're actually doing. We found over the years the best way to get a good vocal is to make the vocalist feel real comfortable. So we spend quite a lot of time getting a good headphone mix set up so that they can hear exactly what's going on, and they can really kind of get the vibes of the music and the room and the mic. And I think that's one of the most important things. If you get that nailed, then you're going to get a really good vocal out of your vocalist.
All right, so here we are, Wizard Sleeve. We're in the booth right now, and there's a lot of different ways to record, a lot of different methods. Obviously, we're not trained singers, but we do rap and we do have our own techniques. Personally, the way we go, our ultimate goal is to have everything sound as one track. We're not trying to really have too many, layered vocals. We do usually a minimum of 2 emphasis tracks underneath our main track, but we like to have them tucked in the mix so you can barely hear them. Now, depending on what studio we're recording, the type of preamps, we can just either lay one solid track. But today we're what we're probably going to do, because this is more of a computer-related track, is we're going to lay down the main verse, the first track of the main vocal, do a couple two emphasis tracks, and we're going to do some ad-lib tracks, and we're going to stack the ad-lib tracks so Black Noise has a lot of stuff to play with, so we can make this like a pretty technical vocal track. But normally the main goal we go for is to have it sounding as clean as possible, not too many things stacked, not a mess. We like it clean, simple, so the listener could actually focus on what's being said, opposed to, you know, having coming left and right, you know, just nice, clean, and simple. Less is more.
Wow, that sounds a lot more complicated than it really is. This is where the fun begins. Check, 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 check. Turn the music up a little bit. It's the computer. Yeah, the music. The vocals sound fine, just the music. Check, 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 check. Turn the music up. Now turn it down just the roaches here. The vocals are fine. If you could put the music in between where it was previously and now, that'd be perfect. Just, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Vocals fine?
Give us a bit of shouting so I can get a rough idea of your level when it's going to
Check. Yo. It's the Raga Twins. Checking on the mic, 1, 2, 3. You know how we do it. You know how we roll. Shizzle my nizzle. Alright, cool. So just take me maybe 2 bars. 2 bars from the verse. Asked her name and she gave me her Facebook. As for her number, she said follow me on Twitter. It's the computer age, let me update ya. Gotta get with it if you wanna get with her. It's the computer age, 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 computer. Met this cutie on Call of Duty, she was screaming trying to shoot me till I told her I could make a bedrock. She said, boy, why you tripping? You know I'ma kill you. Then she hit me with a headshot. Now I'm down for the count, down for the count. Now she laughing, posting a status so her friends can check it out. Forgot the rest.
God damn, this microphone is high up here. Check. 1, 2.
just let me know how you level is, mate.
Check. Yo. Here we go. Yo. She got a cell phone, she don't even use it to get with her. Yo, my computer. She understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze, control or delete. She want a real man, not a lame weenie. One who doesn't cheat, not no game genie. She like them vibrant text, cyber sex with camera action. Whoops. So something. Those are check.
How's your levels, mate? All right.
Everything sounds fine.
Do you want to go for a take or do you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave blank spaces in there. So. She got a cell phone, but to get with her, she understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze. She want a real man, not a lame weenie. One who doesn't cheat. She like them vibrant text, cyber sex with camera playing. So I'ma text her back if they can't feel what I'm saying.
That's cool. You happy with that?
I think so, yeah.
One more game.
Let me do that
I
again.
think do it again because you only just done one. So.
More swag.
Shut up. She got a cell phone, but boy, to get with her, she understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze. She want a real man, not a
text her back if they can't feel what I'm saying.
Yeah, boy.
Cool, man. Alright, let me get this underlying track to fill those in.
Or from the top.
Yeah.
She got a cell phone, she don't even use it, but boy, to get with her, you must compute it. She understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze, control or delete. She want a real man, not a lame weenie, one who doesn't cheat, not no game genie. She like them vibrant texts, cyber sex with camera playing, so I'ma text her back if they can't feel what I'm saying.
Cool, mate.
Alright, let me get an emphasis track.
She got a cell phone, she don't even use it, but boy, to get with her, you must compute it. She understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze, control or delete. She want a real man, not a lame weenie, one who doesn't cheat, not no game genie. She like them vibrant texts, cyber sex with camera playing, so I'ma text her back if they can't feel what I'm saying.
That's cool. Can we just do another one? Just
Yeah, I was gonna double it.
Yeah, that's some good. Well, yeah, maybe just do another one. There's a couple of loose bits in it.
Okay,
I'll keep that one anyway. But
alright, just delete it. It's fine if it's.
No, I'll keep it because I can always cut and paste between the two if there's any.
Because I was gonna do two anyway, so.
Just do one more and then we'll see where it goes.
Gotcha.
She got a cell phone, she don't even use it, but boy, to get with her, you must compute it. She understands emails and the MP3 beat. She keep her wrist froze, control or delete. She want a real man, not a lame weenie, one who doesn't cheat, not a game genie. She like them vibrant texts, cyber sex.
That's cool because the end. That's alright, mate, because the end bit of the last one was good. It's just,
Okay.
I just wanted a couple of one line in the first one. Oh. You just turned it off, Dave.
Oh, my fault.
Tell me that program has like an autosave.
I was going to turn the aircon on.
Make sure your program enables autosave, so if you accidentally hire something and you plug something out, you can load up your session. Or you'll be
So basically, Lex and Mike have both got a vocal group each, and there's not a great deal of stuff on each group. I just use the Renaissance Vox compressor on each of them, which is a really simple kind of compressor. It's only got a couple of settings on it. It's got like a compression amount and a gate on it, but it's really good because you can put a hell of a lot of compression on their vocals, and it always sounds really good. You don't notice it being compressed, and it also, you can get a really kind of fat sound with it. Also, I'm using the Sony Oxford EQ on there as well, which isn't doing a massive amount at the moment. It's just doing a bit of a low cut because I do most of the EQing on the actual Focusrite as it's going in. When we come to actually finish the production on the track, we will probably tweak the vocals a bit EQ wise, but at the moment I just try and make it sound nice coming in and leave it at that. Okay, so now we've pretty much got all the vocals we needed recorded, so the next step would be to do a bit of extra production on them. We probably go in and comp everything and just make it sound really tight, and then put the vocal over the actual track and then kind of make it sound really good.
I think we're going to add some effects on the vocals because the demo that Mike and Lex did had some sort of chops and stuff, like some telephone effects and stuff, didn't it? So we'll do that.
Yo, it's Wizard Sleeve and Black Noise, and we're here in the studio. We got other things to finish, other business, so I think it's time for y'all to get out of here and let us wrap up. So on behalf of everybody here, we're going to pop some champagne, get some strippers in. As I said before, if you do not know how to use a computer, kill yourself.